Do you have questions about earnest money? Today, I'm going to answer 4 questions concerning this important topic. The first question I will address is, what is earnest money? Basically, it's a good faith deposit to show a seller you are serious about buying their home. It also protects the seller should you back out of a contract under certain conditions. Now, before I answer the other 3 questions, I want to impress upon you how important it is for you to have a competent and attentive agent working for you. My job is not only to help you find a great home at a great price, but to help protect you from things going wrong, like losing your earnest money. So on to question number 2. How much earnest money do I need? In Texas, a seller usually expects 1% of a purchase price towards earnest money. So if you're buying a $300,000 home, a seller would usually expect $3,000 in earnest money. But this is a completely negotiable item. Now you can always offer more, and this can be advantageous if in a multiple offer situation on this particular home. A seller may also take you more seriously. And of course, you can always offer less, but a seller may not like this and reject your offer. I always suggest you talking to your agent about the best scenario for your specific situation and the market that you are currently buying in. Now on to question number 3. Where does my earnest money go? In Texas, earnest money is delivered to the title company office that will be handling your closing. They are a neutral party and will maintain control of these funds throughout the process and apply them to the balance you need to bring to closing to buy your home. This is the title company that is stipulated in your contract, and your real estate advisor can help you find a reputable title company to use. And now for the 4th question. What happens if I don't end up purchasing the home? Will I get my earnest money back? So when your offer is prepared, there will be some contingencies written in to protect you and the seller should certain things happen. In Texas, if you terminate during your termination option period, you're entitled to a refund of your earnest money without question. This may happen because the inspections you pay for turn up problems you don't like, or you just get cold feet and decide this isn't the house for you. Maybe a little further along in the process, the appraisal comes in under the purchase price, or your financing is denied for some reason. And depending on how your contract was written, you may have outs for these reasons as well, which would return your earnest money. This goes back to my point earlier about working with a competent and experienced real estate advisor. When a client works with me, I'm paying close attention to the contractual stipulations and advising my client along the way. So the proper steps are taken either to move the transaction along or to terminate and get your earnest money back. Your agent must understand what these contingencies are and how they apply to you, especially time-sensitive deadlines. Hopefully this information has answered any questions you had about earnest money. If you have additional questions, please type them below in the comments section so I can address them in a future video. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to receive notices of when a new video is uploaded. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.